This chart shows a stark contrast in global savings habits. While most of us struggle to retain even 5% of our monthly salary by the end of the month, the average savings rate in Japan is a towering 25%. To bridge that gap, we are going to build a complete, tangible Japanese personal finance system right now, step by step. Pause this video, go grab a blank notebook, a pen, some blank envelopes, and your phone. We are going to take your money from abstract digital numbers floating in a banking app and lock it into a physical, trackable system that you control. Our first tool dates back to 1904, introduced by journalist Hani Motoko. It is a method called Kakeibo. Open your notebook to the first page. Write down these 4 distinct questions. How much do I have? How much will I spend? How much will I save? And how can I improve? You must write this by hand. Studies show the physical act of writing engages your brain and makes your spending feel real, bypassing the friction-free experience of typing numbers into an app. Next, we apply the concept of hara-hachi-bu. In Okinawa, this rule dictates stopping a meal when your stomach is exactly 80% full. This animated diagram shows how hara-hachi-bu applies directly to your income. On payday, you set your banking app to automatically route 20% of your salary straight into a locked savings account. You live exclusively on the remaining 80%. If a 20% cut is impossible for you right now, use the 1% rule. Set your app to autosave just 1% of your salary this month, then slowly increase that size month over month until the habit forms. Combining manual tracking in your notebook with an automated savings shield entirely removes your reliance on daily willpower. Take out those blank paper envelopes. We are going to build your cash allocation system for daily spending. Label each envelope by category: groceries, travel, entertainment, and medical. Then withdraw your budgeted cash for the month and place it into the corresponding envelopes. Here is the unbreakable rule. When an envelope runs empty, your spending in that category stops immediately until the next month begins. Handing over physical cash triggers an actual pain response in your brain. Swiping a card hides this friction, making it easy to ignore your limits. If you must stay digital, the direct alternative is creating 4 distinct sub-accounts in your banking app to mimic these physical walls. Implementing these strict boundaries prevents the slow, invisible budget bleed that ruins your end-of-month savings. On the inside cover of your Kakeibo journal, write down this 3-step purchase checklist to defend against online shopping habits. Step 1 is Ikigai, finding the price per use to determine real value. This side-by-side comparison illustrates the math. A 500 rupee shirt worn 5 times costs 100 rupees per use. A high-quality 5,000 rupee shirt worn 100 times drops the true cost to 50 rupees per use. Buy fewer, better items. Step 2 is nemawashi, which means no rushing. Apply a strict 72-hour rule, forcing yourself to wait 3 full days before buying any expensive item. Step 3 is the concept of the pause. Leave a mandatory 24-hour gap between wanting a standard item and completing the checkout process. Add it to the wish list, step away, and let the impulse fade. We maintain this clarity through Danshari, the practice of refusing the unnecessary, disposing of excess, and separating yourself from physical clutter. Open your phone's calendar app. Set a recurring reminder every 3 months for a declutter day. Find unused items in your home and sell them for extra cash. Strictly filtering your incoming purchases while continuously clearing out the old creates an environment where impulse buying can no longer survive. You now have a tangible system in place: a Kakeibo journal, an automated savings shield, physical spending envelopes, and a strict online shopping rulebook. Remember the principle of Kaizen, or continuous improvement. Your brain will resist these boundaries at first, but after 3 months of practice, this routine will feel entirely normal. Go to the comments and tell me, which of these specific steps are you implementing today? Subscribe to MinMax Life and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our daily content. Share this system with a friend who needs it. Achieving long-term wealth requires building an intentional, physical system that respects the money you already have.